And welcome back, everybody. I hope you're having a good evening. Today, we're going to see if we can sort out our food problems. This has been kind of hard. We are having loads of trouble fishing, but I also thought today, maybe it's because our fishing skill is not that great. Maybe if we fish a little bit more, maybe we can catch more fish. For now, we're gonna have to make do with what we have and try and keep our calories up. Now, how much was this? 24. You know what? We're gonna have it just because that should bring us over the cusp and maybe gain a little bit of weight for a quick second or two. Or at least, I hope so. Wait, I didn't... We still got another bowl. Okay, never mind, never mind. Brain is not braining. Let's get out. Are we empty? We do have this satchel that I want to use for our tools outside. Let's go. And my shut is broken, as usual. There we go. Hello, Percy, and hello, TT. In the walls. Hi. Oh my goodness, they're just chilling around nowadays here. Yeah, we really need to make something about this. Maybe leave the generator in the back, but it will be the same problem, won't it? But it will be out of sight, though. Yeah, if we leave, like, the generator here, it's fine. It's fine. We're gonna build a wall. And that will do it. Hello, Rajam. Welcome back, buddy. Okay, let's go fishing. Weather is beautiful. It's a cozy minus 56 Fahrenheit today. I think we're ready to go. Oh, goodness me. We need to get rid of these cars out of the middle of the road. Oh wow, and just with those bits of fish that we have been eating, our proteins are back up. I like it, I like it. Of course, we need a lot more calories than this. We need to reach a point that we are just sustainable, that we can... Well, we have a billion fish to eat. Oh, speaking of fish... Did we bring... bait? No, we didn't bring bait. Let's grab the bait. I nearly forgot. I've put everything in the freezer. I didn't want anything to go off. Although one night wouldn't have been enough for it to go off now that I'm really thinking about it. And another zombie. Hi. They're just moving around because of the storm, and then they hear the generator and they just come and say hi. Alright, let's grab the fish. Now, fish. There you go. Yes, we got this one for -2. And that dude. And before I forget, because I keep forgetting, let's put all the tools into this leather satchel. That's gonna make my life a little bit easier. Just a tiny bit. Okay, that is not working. Front. Yeah, that's the one. Also, how's our water? Yesterday we started getting thirsty. Wait, we can't see? It's half. Let's fill it up before I forget. And we had an error of some kind. Who cares? And fill it up. Sure, use the one on the floor. That's absolutely fine. Who needs a water dispenser anyway? Oh, no, 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 no. Close it. And I'm feeling quite heavy here. Is it because of the fish? It's of a lot of things. Maybe we should just leave the nights. No. We kind of need both. God damn it. Besides, we are very heavy because of the amount of clothes that we're wearing. That's probably one of the biggest issues. Even if I put these away. Slightly better. It's fine. Does this count as a storm? Guess we're gonna have to find out. Ooh, not that way. I'd say this counts as a storm. Feels like it. Let's take a look. Yeah, probably today we won't be able to fish in this storm. Looking at it, I don't see any bubbles anywhere. Even if they were here, it'd be really hard to find. Yeah. Let's do some exploring. Maybe we can find something like cereals or anything that's high-calorie food. Are you playing with the mod that had well-fitted trait? Half the weight of worn clothing. Yeah, we're playing with that mod, but I don't think I have that trait. And besides, I don't have any worn clothing. Like, in this weather, if we have any worn clothing, we're gonna freeze. Okay, we did check this place out. Then I think we found another generator around here. Yeah, we found the generator on this garage and then we went all the way back. So we didn't quite went past this point. Yep. Uh-oh. There we go. Really? Just a naked zombie? No wonder I was so scared. Whetstone. Aye. And then apron. Water dish. And no freaking food at all. And yes, beneath the Bible and beneath all that storm, we do have music going on. We just couldn't hear it before. Nothing. Bunch of clothes all over the place. Do you think this guy just stripped himself down as he got the fever to try and cool down? Maybe. I'm gonna go with that. Cigarette pack. Magazines. I think we got enough magazines and books for not to be fair. You know what we don't have enough? Pillows. Need all the pillows. We might have extremely rare loot, but I'm still gonna obsessively focus on something. In this case, pillows. Nope. And nope. But correct me if I'm wrong, PT, isn't worn out clothes once they have holes and they drop to like down a certain condition? Let me see. What did we repair? So, for example, these long johns, they were destroyed. They were absolutely destroyed. And in turn, their insulation was also pretty crappy. And it still is, in fact. And even though we have repaired the holes, we didn't get its condition that far up, and its insulation is still pretty low. So worn out clothes would be pretty freaking bad for us. Forget, worn it half the weight of the clothing you're wearing. I don't think that's how it works. Like, doesn't it need to be worn out clothes? So once I find a zombie that's wearing worn out clothes, this guy is naked as well, okay. We're probably in the same house. We should have a few zombies here. So these pants, right? They're worn. These are the worn pants. And, okay, they have like 3 holes. And as soon as we repair those holes, they won't be worn out anymore. And if we don't repair the holes, we don't have as much insulation, which in this weather is not ideal. Or am I mistaken, and is it just the ones that we are wearing? I don't think that's what the tooltip meant, though. Correct me if I'm wrong. Besides, we do have what is it? Evolving traits. Can we get or that trait? Do you remember what's it called? I don't see it at first glance. So what is this? I saw this the other day. Let's take a sneak peek. Maybe it's a garage? I wouldn't mind the garage. Damn. Okay. Yeah, it looks like a garage. Tire, mufflers. We already got one of these bad boys. We don't have a lug wrench, and we can use more empty gas cans. I'm just amazed that because of the storm we can't hear the music at all. And oh, tortilla ships. Let's have it right now. Let's keep those calories high. Not enough. Needs to be above 1500 so we gain weight. Although it looks like we are gaining weight. Maybe they changed it. It used to be at the 1500 mark. Water, yeah. Let's see what else is around here. If anything. Yeah, let's just have a quick look-see. Even though we can see crap. Oh, another gas station here. And yeah, this looks like it's the entrance for town. Let's take a look at this gas station. Good to know that this town has 2 of them. And nothing. I know what you're talking about. Not that. Okay, so you mean that that trade is simply for any clothes that we are wearing at all? It doesn't matter what it is. They just... Okay, I see. I don't think we can get... Okay, let me see. Well fit. I don't think it's a trait that we can gain, though. Yeah, I'll take a look at it on the next playthrough. It definitely would have come in handy for this one. Nope. Let's grab that, sure. Ratchet. Also, we haven't been focusing at all in garbage bags. Let's grab these bad boys. Get the paper out and just the garbage bag. Spooky. Very spoopy. Yeah, I'm not too sure neither. But I think well fitted was one of the traits. I got a bunch of trait mods, so... Oh, lard, hi. What a beauty! Yeah, lard is not gonna be enough, though. Here, let me grab the razor as well. Ginger ale. Wow. Yeah, we didn't find much here. Well, that's kind of the common thing. We are not gonna find much anywhere. So, if I grab this bad boy, stick in there the lug wrench, the ratchet wrench. Was it? I don't think there was anything else. Just equip it. And transfer all the things. Damn, this storm seems it's here to stay. Damn. Wait, the grape seed modded? No. This is the only map mod that we have at the moment. Alright, let's go to the other pub. We're not alcoholic, we need alcohol to survive, so let's go to the pub. And no, and maybe around here. We already went to the Zippy Market. There, the crowbar. Let's go to the bar. Just checking things. Oh dear goodness, this is gonna be... Yep. This is gonna be one of them, huh? Zip ties. Okay, what can we do with this? Some melee weapons. Okay, can repair some melee weapons with this. Let's grab the steel sheet as well. I'm not too sure how we are with this. Let's fill it up again. Can't get there. There might be things inside. Let's move the chair. And we're okay. We'll grab this to dismantle it. Be careful at the bar. Oh, hi! For anyone that doesn't know, I'm sorry I can't say your name. That guy is the map's creator. Did tell me there's something here for us. Well, he's not telling me to be careful, but I would say maybe he's telling me to be careful with the one-eyed snake that might be around here. I already found a one-eyed snake. Let's try and have another one. This is pretty dark. I think most of the zombies have already gone out though. The place looked like there was broken doors, so we might be okay with zombies. Or at least I hope so. Arches. Hey, hello Andre. I did leave you a little message on the Discord to send me a DM. I don't know what your name is on Discord. Dear goodness. So, beer? More beer? And okay. Thing there. Oh, poker chips. You know what? Sure. I'll have it. There's a door here. Hmm. Wow, we actually picked that up. Should I'm gonna leave this in the car because look at us. We're just so freaking slow. A couple of zombies would just destroy my life right now. That guy. So let's not engage him. Let's just get out. Carrying a bookcase here. No. Oh, God. Okay. Axe it is. Okay. I think we're good. There. Can now take care of that zombie. Yeah, you did the same on some other building. And because it's... Well, because I'm playing without lights, maybe it makes it easier. Okay, let's... just transfer everything. Come on. Constantine and a Nash. Actually, it's not bananas, it's pineapple. It's close, but it's not quite a banana. Fun fact, most of the world call pineapple an anash. Somehow the English looks at it and it's like, nah, we're doing our own thing. All right, let's get in there. Ooh, what's this? Oh. Oh, no. Another one. What were you recording here? Yes, camera film. Yes. Given that little tissue that I see there, I think I know what this room was for. Just saying. Wait, what's this? That red thing. Can you pick up? No, there's nothing. That background? Wait, is that a pull from downstairs? Maybe. Wait, is there more here? No, I think just the camera films, isn't it? Yeah. Oh my god, there's... Hold on a second. How did that show up? Yes. There's a whole bunch of white stuff there. Right beneath the TV. Funky. Naughty manager, probably. Very naughty. A leather jacket, but we're okay. Although, I do like leather coats. We're not gonna wear it now. Wait, -1 vision and hearing impairment? -1 on the vision? Why? Anyway, I'll leave it. Wait, no, I'm not gonna leave it. Who am I kidding? Once we get, if we end up getting decent level in tailoring, I'm gonna wear a leather jacket. Impairments, go to hell. Oh my god, what room? The Gentleman's Club. Yes. Very gentleman-y. Oh, and there's the other one-eyed snake right there. Yep. I can see what these rooms were for. Right, so this tank top, apparently it has more condition than the one we were wearing, so sure. I always wanted to work in the brothel. Oh, sorry. God. Purple snake. Alright, we'll carry the second purple snake home. We'll give it a home. Man can dream of using it one day. Is there anything else here? I don't think so. We didn't find that much booze. Very sad. We'll eventually have to go out of here and just find booze somewhere else. Oh, there's more zombies. Wondering where they're banging at. Let's grab this as well. Okay, and the way out should be around here. There's more snake in the police station. Okay, I'll keep an eye out for the third snake. Snake is friend. In the meantime, it's 10 p.m. Well, we better go back. Okay, so this is where the banging was coming from. Okay, we'll keep on going past the buggy and then turn right. Right here. Now, do we have any neighbors, new neighbors? Doesn't look like it. Alrighty then. Let's grab this and whatever else we can carry. Maybe not the fish. I'm going to grab the bookcase and put all the books that we already have in there. Alright, so for the bookcase. Place is a little bit tight, but there. Yeah, I'm not too sure myself about the cabin keys, so I can't really give you an answer. I did notice some of them were for a cabin, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. I just assumed that's how maybe the game was classifying those keys. Usually you find keys for something that's right next to you. So, you know, you can find a car key right next to the car that you're fighting around, or a cabin key for a house that you're around. Now we're gonna put all of this back. Oh goodness, I brought that back in. Page, match. And another purple snake as furniture. Unpack it. Obviously, we can't stack them or leave them on top of a sofa. Could leave it here. Oh my goodness, why am I putting dildos in my apartment? Anyway. Pardon me, hiccups. Okay, I'm gonna hope they're gone. Oh, God, dang it, not the fish. Let's leave the fish in the fridge for now. And the bowl of fish. Yo. Wait, how the hell are we gaining weight? We have like 900 calories right now. Yeah, they definitely made some changes on weight gains. I wasn't aware of it. More testing is needed. Oh. Get him! Get her! Okay, let's grab the rest of things, except for the empty gas cans. We need to take them back to the gas station, fill them up whenever we need gas. We're not gonna go down there just for that. I do not envy the raiders. You know what? Me neither. I'd probably, if there was raiders, I would try and find a way to fight them with that. I'm sure that would put them off. It'd be like, oh my goodness, if I'm gonna get beaten by that, what else is he gonna do to me? Or so I would like to think. Okay, first let's get rid of everything. Maybe let's leave the whetstone. If I have the space for it. Piece of tape as well. Pillows can stay in the bed. There you go. Yes, it's gonna be very comfy. Like sleeping on a cloud. Get that there. Camera. Correction fluid. Okay. All of these have places to be. So the book can go here. Razor right there. And the poker chips, oh, obviously they're gonna be in the table. Right next to the gun. Yes, that stands perfect. Just making sure we got everything for tomorrow. We don't have food. Well, I mean, we got a bunch of food, but none of it really high calorie. Like chocolate milk. Diet Cola. Well, how about if we just do some mac and cheese? Yes, of course. Let's grab the pot. We should still have water right here. As long as you're here, fill that up as well. Mannequins. That's probably what he's trying to say. but correct me if I'm wrong, of course. Hey, macaroni. And get the cheese in later. Lard. Yes, give me that lard. A little bit of seasoning. Is there anything we can add to this? Anything that might be disgusting for a human being, but okay for us. Veggie soup. Oh, corn. Corn can also be used as fishing lure. Good to know. And that's the last of our food. Like, how the hell do we use freaking barbecue sauce and ketchup? I have no idea how we can use them. one last thing is to get all these books somewhere else. Right, let's check on the food. Still got time. Let's start reading Masonry 1 because there's nothing else we can read on the long term. I think we already we already started reading this. 23 pages read. And turn it off. Now we should be able to get the powdered cheese in it. Can't, because we used a bunch of other other things on it, and we still can't use the freaking barbecue sauce. Sucks. Okay, what about if I grab the bowls? Now, if we go into cooking, craft this. Just should right with something else. No, nothing really changes. Nothing ever happens. Yep. Okay, we got powdered cheese to use somehow on something else. Sometime. You know, I'm a dummy. We didn't we add like fish, proper fish right here? Could have also added that. Yeah, we only used 3 ingredients. Oh well. That's 400 calories. We need more. Alright, let's go to sleep at 3 in the morning. We're gonna put an alarm on for like 10. You know what? 6. We're only gonna sleep a few hours. Even better, 5. I want to test something. Wait. Let's go to sleep now. Too much pain? Lower torso? Why? Why do you have pain? What happened with you? Is it because we were over encumbered like for an hour or so? There we go. Sleep now. Alright, we're only gonna sleep a little while. There you go. Now I want to test out how much does whiskey actually give us back. Like, we drink quarter. It's broken. It's so broken. And yeah, we're utterly shit-faced. Please don't drink and drive. Extremely high trip chance, highest fatigue gain. Yeah, we're definitely gaining fatigue. Definitely gaining fatigue here. Yes. There you go. Our rest keeps going up as if we were asleep. Yep. Makes absolute sense. The modder, whoever did this, he thought plus fatigue equaled minus rest when it's the opposite. Well, don't drink and drive, they say. This is going to be painful. Oh, goodness. Oh, God. It's so hard. It's so hard to drink and drive. So I'm going to press left right now. It took that long. Accelerated? Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to... Oh, God. Well, at least the storm is gone. We have a chance to... to go out and fish for a little bit. Okay, maybe drinking that all that whiskey wasn't a good idea. Just saying. Okay, I think it's on the next turn. I was trying to avoid that zombie, by the way. It's a little bit hard, as we're still utterly shit-faced. Oh, goodness. Going into tight spots when you're drunk, that's not a great idea. Oh, I think we're... No, we're still... This is bad. Kind of getting used to the little delay a little bit more. Okay. Oh, no, it's not here. It's on the next one. Even the acceleration, when you accelerate, it's going to take a while. Wait, I've went past it, haven't I? God dang it. Whee! Have you read I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream? No, but I don't know the book. I know the game, actually. First time I heard about that, it was the game. Quite the horror story, if you ask me. Quite well done, as well, in my opinion. But that's like a very negative way of looking at how wrong AI can go. Okay, I think we're just gonna stay here. Just because of that tree, we got a dude following us. And yeah, by the end of the story, I didn't read the book, but I did also hear a... How do you say it? An audiobook? I think an audiobook. It's not a podcast. An audiobook about it, and holy moly, by the end of it, it's so freaking dark. I spent the whole time thinking that I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream was like an analogy to the AI not being able to cope with its own feelings. But once that ending was revealed, it was like, holy moly, it's so much worse than I thought. Okay, maybe we don't need a fire today. We're actually quite warm. But then again, we are really drunk. Okay, we got 2 spots. Let's try and fish on that one today. Does it? Yeah, this the rod still has bait as well. Right, so where was the bubbles? There they are. Right. Oh gosh, that's way too far. Just aim properly, duck. There. There you go. And now we can reel it in. Well, just about there. It is a very good story. I must admit, it's a very good story. For anyone who likes horror, it's definitely the way to go. It's like I don't think I can really talk about certain things that happen, especially in the ice cave. But yeah, it gets dark. Have you read it recently? Where's the courthouse? You just mentioned the TT, and I'm curious. Mannequin. Yes, that is how you spell it, Andre. I believe it is. Yeah. I would even call this apartment a snake lair. I'm just reading through the chat now. Next to the fire station. Damn, I didn't recognize it as such. What is the bar above your head for? Oh, we're fishing, buddy. We are a little thingy majiggy. Where is it? The red thing there? That's like our hook. And that bar represents how much strain you're putting into your wire. I'm gonna say it's the wire. If it reaches red, the wire will break. So you gotta like press the left mouse button in order and release it in order to not break it. Let's there. We'll just reel it in, and we're trying to aim for the bubbles here. There, we'll leave it there. I'm sure fish might bite soon. Hopefully, please bite. You only got your legs working. Wow, you survived a week already. What is the biggest fish you have ever caught? Well, on this playthrough, oh, I can't even tell. I think the biggest fish I caught was one that weighed 16 kilos. The fish alone was like 120 hunger that it satisfied. I have no idea how big it was. Can't remember anymore. No, it was a big one. 1 meter something? It was during... What was the stream? We were in the forest. I think we were playing 16 times in West Point. And I ended up in the forest, just trying to live off the forest. I can't remember any other peculiarities from it. No, it was 16 times in Muldrow. I remember now. And what else was it? I think that was it. I think that was the thumbnail for that series. 16 times in Muldrow. It was a catfish. I remember that much. A sarda. Wait, what is a sarda? Still, it's a very good story, I think. You're right about that one. I think more people should pay attention to it. I never played the game. I think it was a PlayStation 1 game back in the days, like a point-and-click adventure. So I never played it. Not that many people had it. And it was kind of an obscure game. Nobody really knew about it. I knew about it because of like magazines back then. But I wonder if the game still... I bet the game didn't age well. I was like, has the game aged well? Can I play it on the stream? But I don't think it aged well. Damn, we have been here like hour and a half now and no bites. Come on, don't be shy. You know you want it. Building a wall, they're gonna claim the fire station. Yeah, it's actually a pretty good base, the fire station here. plenty of space in like 3 floors, the ground floor plus 2 and the little cabinet on top. I would recommend the audio. Yeah, I did read, I didn't read, I heard an audiobook while I was like traveling around up and down. Only python zombies, no python fish. I know, doesn't it suck? Maybe let's not use that spot. There's another spot here. Let's try it. And we're kind of getting chilly, but nothing too troublesome, to be honest with you. We're steady at 97. All right, let's try that one. Threw it a little bit too much. Where is it? Oh. Not quite in the spot, is it? It's kind of hard because I think it takes the whole tile. Yeah, this will do, I think. I hope. This is how we're spending our days, trying to get self-sustainability, boys. We're trying to fish. If we level up our fish high enough, I'm sure we can do this. But the problem is going past these first few levels. The audiobook, yeah. That's what I meant. What's that HUD thing in the left corner? That is it simple stats? Oops, I didn't know it would do that. Fine. Is it? Simple stats. Pretty sure. Oh, goodness. I meant dynamic. Yeah, yada, yada. What it be? Pardon me. I thought it'd be down there. All the. I'm blind. Oh, there we go. It's simple status. That's the name of it. It just gives you a better description of how you are. You know, your health, endurance, anger, etc., etc. Instead of you wondering, can I eat this right now, or how far low am I on my rest, etc. It just gives you everything that you need to know about it, about yourself. I checked it as you said it. Pretty decent mod. Oh, we got one. Or hopefully it's one and it's not like a rag or a can. Yes, it's a fish. We got one. It's not a big one though. 10 centimeters. We're gonna use it for bait. It will give us -1 anger. God, it's too small to slice. Surely if it's too small to slice, we can't even put it as bait? Damn. Right. We have another fish in the van that I forgot to bring. Let's go and grab it. What am I supposed to do with this tiny little fish? Maybe use it as sushi. Just eat it as it is. Oh, we didn't leave the car here. Oh, and we brought the book because why not? Too small for slicing. God damn it. You know, it's pointless. I'll just leave it behind. I don't care. Not like this one is any bigger. Wow, we can't slice it neither. God. Oh, that sucks. We'll just climb this. Right, it seems the spot for today is that spot. Although we're gonna be fishing without bait. Not gonna be easy. There you go. It looks like we got someone really angry. Who hurt you? One fishing net. Okay, it's not the worst. We can make use of it. Why would you click on the thumbnail just to complain? Who knows? Some people are like that, TT. Some people live to be angry. You know, some people will just move on and ignore. Some people just have to complain about it. It still says 2? What do you mean, TT? -2. Sorry, buddy, can't figure that one out. It says day 2. Oh, I know what you mean. I forgot. I forgot. Wait, day 2? Hold on. Let me see. I might have forgotten to update it. Oh, yeah. I forgot to update it. Give me a second. There you go. Part 3. Yeah, thank you for the heads up. Yeah, it's kind of sad, I think, Percy. Like, when I find a channel that I simply have no interest about, and YouTube keeps recommending it to me, I simply click on the top and say I'm not interested, and YouTube simply doesn't show it anymore. But hey, I do appreciate Araki there. He came in, he gave me a view, he probably gave me a dislike, which is very important. Dislikes count just as much as likes from YouTube's perspective. It really doesn't weigh negatively on the video. So yeah, thank you so much for coming in, giving me what counts as a like and a view. It really matters. Thank you, bro. Is the thumbnail even AI? No. But it is what it is, DT. Some people are just very angry about AI nowadays. Counter at the dislike with the like. Oh, you mean like there's one like? I need to go in another place. Oh, if you refresh it, it should show something else. I can see 3 likes on my side, 4 likes. Thank you so much for the like. But yeah, it really doesn't matter. Like, the most important thing from YouTube's perspective is how long you watch a video. Likes, yeah, it does count, likes and dislikes, but I would have to have hundreds of likes or dislikes to even matter that much. For a small channel like me, what matters the most is the number of views and how many watch hours, how long you watch a video. Because like 10 likes and 1 dislike, it really doesn't matter if I don't have like, I don't know. Like, let's say I have 10 views and those 10 views are 10 likes. Yeah, that's great. I get a little bit of exposure. And maybe if I would have like 1,000 views, it'd be helpful to have 100 likes, but I never actually reach that. If I have like 1,000 views, I'm lucky if I even have 50 likes. So, I don't know. From my perspective, doesn't really count much for me. And we're starting to freeze, like the wind is starting to blow. Let's start a fire on the other side. I just think some people are really too butthurt with AI. I keep seeing it on Reddit. And the whole thing is ridiculous. Who cares if something is AI? Don't get me wrong. Like, I do understand one of the points, which is like when it's what they call slop, it's like just bad quality. I do understand like not wanting to watch something like that. But I keep seeing it on Reddit and I'd never paid it any attention. I just scroll past if I don't like it. Why would I waste my time with something I don't like? I don't quite get it. Most of you probably can relate to that. Why waste your time watching something you don't like? And found your whole identity around it. I remember when this whole... Wait. Let's try for fuel. Didn't he grab the log? No more fuel will fit in. Okay, never mind. I remember when this whole fad started, there was a few channels that were like talking about, I don't know, space and stuff. And I did start watching it, a few of them I started watching, but eventually I started just noticing, well, some things that I didn't quite like with the channels, and well, I stopped watching said channels. At the moment, I don't think I'm seeing any AI in particular channel. Though every now and then I do click on videos that have an interesting idea, they are quite well built. And even though I do notice every now and then they are using AI for their voice, I couldn't care less. The idea is still good, they still wrote it, they had pretty good editing on the video, so sure, I'll just watch it. AI is a tool. It's like people moaning about calculators, you know. It's how you use it. It's not be-all, end-all situation. People are like just going a little bit too crazy over something insignificant. Seven fingers and endless teeth. Hey, you know what? That could actually be good for a horror channel. You know, that's actually pretty good thumbnail right there. But I'm sure there's like good stuff. I remember seeing a channel, like this was a year ago. The guy, he was very nervous about his voice. And he was doing Project Zomboid content, and he was telling very good stories. It was obvious he was the one writing them, and he was just nervous about his voice. You know, not everyone is confident in their own voice, so he used AI voice instead. And even though most of the comments said positive things about it, there's always this nagging comment just going AI bad, and it's like, really? This guy has put so much work writing it and editing it, and you just like AI bad. It's like, come on. Give the guy some credit. A artists complaining that people poisoning their art screw over the machines that steal art for references. Meh, I think it's completely overblown. From my point of view, AI should take away all the jobs. If AI took all the jobs away, maybe that would actually enable people to follow arts for once. Because all these artists, they all have a job. Most of them are not relying singly on art to actually get through their life. They're using art as a secondary thing to survive. Maybe if AI took over all the freaking insignificant jobs like sales, there's just office jobs. There's just so many mind-numbingly stupid jobs out there that we'd be better off without. Just get rid of it all. Let AI do it. Just get everyone on in universal. What's it called? What they call it? Like in Star Trek, everybody can have access to the basic resources that human beings need, like a roof over their heads, water, food, and you literally just follow what you want. If you want to do art, do art. If you want to do mountain climbing, go and do it. Just follow, just live your life for once instead of being a drone part of some corporation that doesn't give a crap about you. Three tanks in the Gigamart parking lot. You got lucky. You got lucky there, buddy. Wow, and we're not... Yeah, at the moment we don't even have bait, so our chances of catching a fish is even worse. Okay, we are not going to catch anything. We're getting quite thirsty and hungry. Let's go here just to grab some water. Give me that water. Chamomile. The thing is, there's no food anywhere. And we could go house to house to find a few cans of food, but that's not gonna put us up the calorie level that we need. Fish is the way to go, and we need to level it up, or else this is not gonna work. Unfortunately, we didn't find any fishing books, and if we had, well, we had a little bit more food, I would just go around and do it. At the moment, I kind of feel like we need to level this up first and foremost. Is that okay? Oh wow, we're actually starving at the moment. A little bit. We're not in the starvation area, but we're very hungry. There you go. Perfect. What's that? Yeah, very hungry. You can either paste it, if it's Project Zomboid related, paste it on, you can put it on the PC. But anything that's not relatable, like if there's not a chat for it, you can just leave it on general if you want to. Nobody's gonna tell you off about it, TT. I think it was Heretic. He used to leave his little stories about the survivors and a few pictures. Also left some drawings. I can't remember if he drew it himself or they were commissioned. This is painful. We're like probably one fish away from getting level 1 and having an easier life fishing. Are there any other bubbles here? Not that I can see. Oh, we got one maybe? No, it's probably a rag or a tin can. Well, there's a positive about this, which is it still gives a tiny little bit of XP. Not much, but it does. How are we? It's 54.5. Maybe it gives us like 2.5 XP. Pickup trucks. Do you already have a car, TT? Right, it's getting to 6 o'clock, and from 6 till 9, our chances of catching fish improves like 25%. So hopefully this will give us a little bit more fish to catch. In the meantime, I'll keep on ranting, as I do. And it then goes quiet. Why is it that when you, like most of the time, I'm just ranting. I don't have like a notebook or anything that I'm following to keep on talking. But every time I think, oh, I need to talk now, I suddenly like go blank. Give me that fish. Doesn't help that we're also not with a good fishing rod. If we had a good fishing rod, this would be a lot easier. Fishing rod also has a little bonus to it. And of course, bait. Bait will also give us a little bonus. And about, I can't remember exactly what the wiki said in B41. But if I remember correctly, like 70% of it was just due to your own skill, how high level you were on fishing. The rest of it is the fishing rod, if you're using bait, and what bait. And the time, the time of the day. Time of the day is kind of thing on its own. This gives a flat out 25% boost to chance of catching something. There's a lot of high-end gated houses along the far north. Yes, I did see them. I'm actually considering doing my base there. One 110 of loot, dear God. It's horrible when it gets to that point. Did you just leave it all over the floor? Because if you did, I feel you. Here, I'll even... F for Andre. You have my respect, buddy. May you rest in peace. It's so hard to sort it out when it gets to that point. Damn to me, fishy. No, it's not a fish. Did that help? 55. Like, the 2 rags and the tin can gave us 1 XP. Loot goblin life, yeah, it's a hard life. I did see like a couple, it was 4 houses that you just needed to put like a gate on one side, a gate on the other side, and you seal off the whole area. What you're talking is probably a little bit further in, maybe. I didn't check those ones out. Who needs sleep anyway? As long as you're not fighting, you don't need to sleep. Food and drinking, yeah, you still need it, or else you die. You can literally spend the whole Project Zomboid without sleeping, if you're not fighting. Because that's all that sleep is for. That it's just a debuff to make you weaker on the melee combat. Oh yeah, the video store. We were there. I didn't look at the videotapes because at the time I didn't even have electricity. Well, we'll take a look. Because even level 1 fishing right now would send us flying. We would fish so much more even with just level 1. Hey, Lucas! Welcome back, buddy. Nice to see you. Holy moly, Andre. Did you go with normal or high zombie population? Are you playing with muscle strain? I have so many questions right now. How did you manage to kill that many Zeds in 1 week? Yeah, I don't quite agree with that change as well on the videotapes. We used to be able to, with just the TV shows, go to Carpentry 7 if you had all the books. Yeah, muscle strain is quite a doozy. Half an hour more. Give me a fish. Oh, we got something. Give me a fish. Please. We spent the whole day. No catch! Are you kidding me? It's probably because I was skipping time. The whole day fishing and nothing to show for it. Well, this sucks. Well, at 10 o'clock we're gonna close shop. Oh! A fishing net. Great. Well, we got F all today. This sucks. Until we level up fishing, we're gonna struggle. And I came this way when I left the car on the other side. And we are freezing. Dang. It's fine, we'll warm up inside the car in a bit. Alright. Now that we can drive properly. Damn, whiskey. Whiskey is one hell of a beast, huh? I could barely drive on the way here. Oops. Let's go that way. Through the parking. We should have a few more neighbors attracted by the generator, I'm gonna guess. Yep, there they are. We are playing with normal Zeds, normal population, I mean, and fast shamblers instead of random zombies. Because I wanted to play without multi-hit, and if we have sprinters, I need to activate multi-hit. You can find my Sandbox... Wait, can you? No, you can't. I haven't uploaded the mod in Sandbox settings for this yet. I was gonna say you can find it on the description, but I haven't done it yet. Pull it all up. Weird though, it's... Right, we got food. We're okay. So. Okay, I can't find it like this. Should be able to eat both bowls. Silly. We might need to cook some more. But what? At the moment... Yeah, at the moment we don't have much. Maybe more mac and cheese with lard. I think if I add lard, I can't add the cheese. Here, let's eat all the peanuts. And some tortilla chips. In fact, that's kind of a mistake, but it's fine. You need to get fat. It's kind of the end of it. Yeah, we have more food, but none of it is high calorie. Like, maybe the highest calorie thing we got here is the milk. Yeah, I'm kind of getting desperate for calories. 2 fishing nets, but we can't repair it. Not yet. Well, let's sleep away to victory. I'm tempted again to just an alarm for this time 4 o'clock. Maybe even earlier. Maybe 3. Just so we have time to get to the lake at 4 o'clock. In the morning is between 4 and 7 o'clock that we have better fish probability. And we're gonna grab the whiskey because he's gonna get cranky soon. Oh, there's a zombie knocking at our door. Let's grab the whiskey and we're gonna drink there. Yeah, we've already... Oof. Dark. We've already hit the gas station at the bottom. We already got a generator there as well. Come on, you can do it. Yes, you can. Come on. Oh, goodness me. You haven't even drank yet. I'm already driving like a lunatic. Oh, oh. I can barely see anything. In fact, let me look at the stream. You guys can't even see anything at all. Can I improve on that? Give me a second. Let me add a little gamma. You guys can still only see F as much as I. That's better. That's a lot better. I hope during the day it's not too bright. I'll check it out. Ooh. Oh goodness, I was doing it again. I was gonna drive past this thing. Oh, and please turn off the lights. That's not gonna be good. Alright. 4. Right on time here. Can we see your map? It's too dark to read. Yeah, I'll show you your map in a second. And it's really cold. We're gonna grab a log here. Pine cone. And where's the fish biting today? Doesn't look like it's anywhere here. Can't see it. Oh, actually, there they are. All right, let's grab the stones and come back. Oh, I completely missed Jack's first message. Sen they kört pauserat så... Ja, absent pauser 20 sådär. You can deactivate that yourself, or just simply not use it. But if you really want to make your game harder, just play with sprinters. That will make your game harder. If you... I shut up some... Yep. I know that definition that you're trying to say right now, TT. Insanity. Absolute insanity. Pinecone. Doing the same thing over and over, expecting different results. But in order to get different results, we need to level up. And the only way we have to level it up is fishing. Yeah, I sometimes do read a book. I try, like, at the moment, I can't really skip time too much because the fish might just go away or a zombie might just get our back. I'm not too sure if that was a fish. God dang it. Another fishing net. I really appreciate what you're trying to do here, game, but we can't repair it. And usually YouTubers will go like for either sprinters or... Oh my goodness. This is a good spot apparently. They'll just go for something more action-like, as Andres said, because, well, that's what most people like. Me, I do like the action, don't get me wrong, but still getting used to B42, and I thought surviving the environment would be a nice initiation to it, because you got to do a lot more crafting just to survive. There's also a mini mart near it. Yeah, we did went there. TT, I did say before that we already got the generator there. That's where we filled up our car. I didn't check the zippy mark though. I try not to pause too much the game. Only when it's, like, necessary. Like, there's a bunch of zombies near something that I want. So I will pause it, grab an item that I want from it, and then depause it. But usually I don't pause that much. Or skip time. I will skip time just for book's sake, usually. Or if we're gonna go like walking from here all the way to there, I'll also accelerate time. It seems like when I'm moving the mouse, they will bite more. Or maybe not. Here, have a rag. Wait, where? There it is. So, does it work if I'm just doing something silly like this? Maybe not. Maybe not. Nope. It's just me making crap up. still gonna try it. But Jack, look, if you want things harder, as Andre said, yeah, do this mod, Cryogenic Winter. It definitely gives it a different take of what you usually do on Project Zomboid. I can't just think of any other options like that doesn't involve zombies to make the game harder. Oh, of course, at the moment I'm doing like insanely rare loot. You can also try that. That, you know, if you don't have the supermarket filled up with food, that will force you to place, well, differently, like I'm trying to do right now, just spending some time fishing. And what else? What other options do we have? Restrict yourself somehow. Trying to think of all the other like challenges that we have done. There's this one mod that's what kind of started me streaming. It's called, oh, what's it called? Susceptible mod. The susceptible mod will make you get infected just from breathing around zombies. So you must always wear a mask, either a gas mask, a cloth mask, it doesn't matter. You got to cover your mouth somehow. And well, that's quite challenging in itself, because you can't even like eat food when you're around zombies, or if they manage to push you or something like that, you're gonna drop your bandana and you're dead. NPC bandits. Yes, that's also a way to get a little bit more flavor. Although I dislike the bandits mod. I know it's kind of a hot take here. The bandits mod, the NPCs are freaking stupid until they have to shoot you. Like, if they have to fight each other or something along those lines or against zombies, they are the stupidest NPCs ever. If they have to shoot you, they'll shoot you right in the face without any chance of counterplay. So it's not balanced. I prefer the Knox event NPCs because they're actually balanced. Knox event mod, I think it's the superior NPC mod at the moment. And besides, nothing is stopping you from mixing both. I know they'll say it's incompatible, but you can't simply mix them both. You're gonna get a bunch of errors, but you'll survive. It will be okay. Try driving a Porsche 911 with car physics full throttle and survive. We do have car physics. And would you need Speed Demon for that? Oh, freak me. More rags or empty cans. Until we get to level 1, this is going to be painful. In B41, it was so much easier because you could just use the spear to do this. The first, like, level... Well, 3 levels, in fact. The first 3 levels, you could just do it with the spear and it was fine. Now you're just forced to use the fishing rod. TT, we're playing with insanely rare loot. I actually already went through those houses, and I didn't get a single fishing rod from them. It's just we have a lot less loot than you, buddy. Is that the fish? The seaweed. Well, it's something. It's probably giving us some XP. Let me just check. How is it? 56. Until we actually get a fish, the XP we get is pitiful. Change bandit to stormtrooper. Oh, I could have done that. Never tried it with the stormtrooper. I think I simply left them as they were. I think it was sometimes marksman or often marksman, however it was. I just played the default. But even like on when it came to melee attacks, right? You see all the NPCs just bunching up in a massive horde of NPCs, just all going to one zombie, smashing it, going to another zombie, smashing, and just doing that. They don't like separate and fight the hordes. You can't also recruit them to your side, which you can do on the Knox events, and they actually are a little bit more clever. Like if a zombie falls down, they'll leave just one NPC to take care of it, and the other two will keep on smashing. No, it's all right, TT. Here, I did say before that I would show the map, and I forgot. So, we have been to these houses here, and those. You probably are talking about these ones here. We did check a few of them, but yeah, I didn't find it much of anything. We didn't even find food in most of them. We found maybe 8 cans altogether in that place. We also, I think this is where we are. Maybe not. I don't even know where we're based. I've just been playing the game. Okay, we are kind of here. Yeah, we might. Maybe you're right, ET. I should just go and take a look to see if I find the VHS. Or even a fishing rod, for that matter. Just being stubborn. I want that level 1 on the fishing. On that outer road you have not been in yet. Okay. Outer road, these ones. Okay. Fun fact, you can open the map without stopping fishing, which is great. Aren't you interested in driving to explore other cities? I am, but I kind of wanted to, well, reach survivability. Like, just, I don't know why. I like to reach self-sustainability before I do anything else. Like, have a proper base, somewhere to retreat to, have food. No matter what the situation I might be, just be able to have food. In this case, it would be fishing. Is trapping like before? Can you just put traps down and bunnies will literally spawn in them every day? Well, I don't think we're gonna get anything anymore. I'm just gonna skip time a few times. Yeah, not even a fish. We're gonna wait till 6 o'clock and then come back. In the meantime, we're gonna explore the map a little bit. We're gonna go to that VHS store first to see if we can find any goodies there. And then we're gonna go to those houses. Let's see if we get lucky and find one of those fishing rods. I kind of doubt it. They're really rare in these settings. When you're playing insanely rare loot, it's very hard to come across any kind of loot. Like, we got mega lucky when we found 6 firefighter axes on the on the fire station. That was lucky as hell. There has been times that I went to the Rosewood fire station and I found a total of 0. Oh, goodness me. I left that car there. Right, VHS store. I'm sure I saw it already somewhere. We have been there. I simply didn't look at the tapes. Flaming fingers, hardware, Zippy Market. That's a strip bar. What's this? Is this just furniture? Hold on. Let me just double check if that's the case. No, movies. This looks like a movie theater. I think we have been down here. Whatever that might be. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe not. We haven't been in the police station neither. Priorities, let's go to that video store. Was it here? No, laundry. Are we... Yeah, we don't have water. Let me grab some water here. We have cleared this place already. Oh, and we haven't drunk today. Well, whenever he wants to drink, we have whiskey on us, so he can drink whenever. Oh, hi. Hello, friend. Bakery. Whatever that is. I have no idea what that was all about. Coffee shop. Like, are these things real? They are. We can't go past them. Trying to see. I know we have been on it, and it was something like this. Furniture. Is this kind of another hardware store? Charcoal. Well, I'll grab it. I kind of have a feeling, yeah, we have been here. Yeah, we have been here. Red bread. I'm not sure a cry would affect trapping. Not too sure myself. That looks like a barber. Got bar, paint shop, that's where we are. Book naked. Oh, there it is. Right next door to where we live. Alright. Got dog goblin. Woodcraft 1. The cook show. And what else? That's it. I'd say that is it. And nothing at all in the back. Oh, Mother's Boy can give us a little... I think it's short. What's it called? Short blades. Gives us a little bit of XP on short blades. And nothing here. Worth the try, worth the try. If there was a fishing videotape, it would be awesome. sharp blade, yes, it does, DD. Yeah, this mod that I'm using, whenever you see that little blue triangle, that's what it means. It will give you XP. The other bit is yellow, it turns green when you read it. Same thing with the blue, it turns green as well. Right, houses. Up north. Wait. Oh yeah, we never found a key for that car. But that car was in mint condition as well. At this point, I would even hunt a raccoon. I just couldn't resist. How do you get... Oh, we're at the dead end. Maybe... Can we get past here? Depends if this has a tree here or not. Okay. And I think it's the next one, right? Yeah. Actually, you... Oh, I think we're crashing. God damn it. Just give it a moment. It will crash and we'll come right back. There you go. I have no idea what's doing this one. I would have to test mod by mod. There you go. Now we're into crash, 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 crash. Pond. I think you can still fish from ponds. You can't fish from pools. You used to be able to fish from pools, but not anymore. Alright, alright. The sad thing about these crashes is that sometimes all the zombies will disappear. We have been lucky in the last two crashes, they actually stayed. Alright. We'll, actually plenty of zombies here. I might have aggroed one too many. Yep, there's definitely one too many zombies here. We're angry, tired. It's only 1 p.m. I'd say it's boost time. Let's fight. Now, what does inebriated do? I trip, I fatigue gain. Yeah. We're not in a situation where we can fight well. Oh goodness. Well, we're not angry anymore. This might take a while. Damn. They just keep on coming. Yeah, this is way too many zombies. Alright, let's get out. Here. This is a lot better. Damn. Let's put the whiskey away. Action. Okay, they're still coming as a whole. I was hoping this would have been enough to lose some. Maybe we'll start at the bottom. Okay, we're only a bit tipsy now, so fine. Yeah, and they're now quite spread out. We might be able to deal with this. There you go. Any goodies? I'll take a look in a second. Come on. Not really. Right, any more? No, we're good. We'll take care of the rest of them as we go. We'll just turn this off. All Zeds respawn, jeez. Well, that sucks. But no bother. Looking what the mod is. Many of them did not update yet. Yeah. Hearing. Rabbit foot. It has a key inside. In fact, a couple of them. Oh. So does that mean... Oh, you can carry several different keyring. Let's see. Oh, I didn't know that. We'll keep our keyring as a memory. Zapper. I haven't read this magazine, but the thing is, like, I never used, not once, the remote controller thing. I'll read it now. For giggles. Just, yeah, you're just gonna have to go through all the garages that you find, TT. We found a generator around these houses here. And in fact, we found two, I think, one next to each other. Wait, no, I'm lying. It wasn't here. We found it here. Two of them on these two houses right next to each other. Again, this is not specific. It's random, but that's where we found ours. The chances that you find yours there is not certain. Let's just eat this. Could use some food. Nothing else. In the whole kitchen, just a can of marinara. Really? I hear a zombie, but I can't see it. It's actually two of them. There are zombies. Oh, there's more. Any goodies? Nothing. Denim shirt, we already got one. Be ashamed to leave the pillow behind. And there's probably a zombie showing up on one of these windows now. There we go. Enjoy. Right, is there ladders for upstairs? No. I thought this would be like too high. No, it's not. Right, let's check that house. We are in the right houses, right, TT? Yeah, these are the right houses. We'll check these three first and then go up. Ice cream. Wow, I haven't even found one ice cream. In fact, even if I found it, I couldn't eat it because it's all rotten. We're also playing on like a 6 months later setting. Nope. So you found fishing rods in these places, but they don't even have garages. But usually you'd find them in garages, not just randomly spread. Another pillow. Gimme. Might not be able to find anything but pillows, but god damn it, I'll grab all the pillows. Yeah, bro, I have no idea. This sounds like a wild goose chase. This is why I'm not marking houses. It's kind of pointless. Don't get me wrong, we might find a rare item here and there, but damn, it really hurts it going into house after house and finding nothing. What, these ones? Okay. No, I think we only did that one. And these ones here. These ones are still to be searched. This one looks like it might have a garage. I'll take a look. It's maybe... No, it doesn't have a garage. Right, I'll just check these out. These ones do have garages attached to them. But we'll start from the bottom. I'm surprised in all of these garages you didn't find a generator. We also have generators rare. Not extremely rare, but they're on rare. Which, now that I'm thinking about it, I think that's the default. Bunch of nothing. Right, we're gonna get rid of this dude as well. Do that. It's a do that. Okay, okay. So yeah, you're just doing rare loot settings then. Which is still quite high, to be fair. Blaster. Melted popsicle. Cheat. Another pillow? Tell you, I'm gonna grab all the pillows. The only thing the game is giving me. Oh, goodness. And a dust mask. We already checked that out. Next. I'm gonna say there's a zombie... Oh, I thought it was inside the garage. Maybe. Maybe. No, it's in this little cupboard. Thankfully, it wasn't 500 of them. And nothing. We got a mouse trap if I get really desperate. Okay, I'm not gonna go in there without light. Right, blooms and blossoms. We'll grab this, a weight bench, we don't need it. Elbow pad. We're gonna grab it. Right. A new tire. Wait, nothing? Really? Whoa, god damn. That zombie scared the bejesus out of me. There we go. Wow, one hit. Okay. And chocolate milk. Let's drink it. That will help a tiny bit. Very tiny bit. Doesn't hurt to check all these kitchens as well, yeah. But as you saw, if we find one thing there, it's gonna be a lot already. We might go through two kitchens, only find like one can or a small carton of something, sometimes two. Charcoal burning pile, primitive furnace. Interesting. Ethics, am I a good person? Nobody is, buddy. Nobody is. We all left our skeletons in the closet. Pillow. For example, I am a pillow stealer. I steal all the pillows. Who does that? And nothing. Right. House is cleared. We found 2 pillows. Is that the logic right now? Liquids don't go stale. Spade? Hey, that's something. Oh, fantastic leather gloves. What an amazing house we found here. Leather straps as well. Those leather straps are coming in clutch. More pillows. Yay, a baseball bat. I like that. I like that a lot. What a treasure trove, this house. We found a baseball bat. A spade. Like there was a bunch of loot here. And some rotten salmon. Here, you can have these gloves. Oh, a rubber spider. Yes, I want it. Rubber spider is friend. I didn't know that the mod was updated. I used to wear it. I used to have that mod always, but I need to go and take a look at it. What's the name of it, TT? Dirt, beans, pillow. Dead mouse. And an empty cooking pot. Wine. Yes. Wait, was that bottle empty? Yeah. Right, and more plaster. You find fishing rods, I find plaster. That's how life goes. When life gives you lemons, kind of situation. Simple flashlight. Yeah, it's the same name and all. They probably just re-uploaded the mod itself to be 42 instead of updating it to the mod they already had. They just remade a new one. Epoxy screws. Do we really need a measuring tape? I don't know, but I'll take it. Heavy chain. Spray. Zombie. Diary. Says it's incompatible with authentic ZEDs. I'm not using it. Are you okay there? Okay, rest in peace. Bottle opener and... Let's empty out our backpack, whatever we grabbed already. Are you using authentic ZEDs by any chance, Andre? Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay, so that's half the house is done. And it's 9 p.m. So it might be a good time to actually pack our stuff in and leave. Oh, we found the can! We found the can, everyone! And another cooking pot. Let's pour it on the ground. Cooking pots are life. Hair dryer. 2 pillows. Fantastic. I'm gonna make the coziest, comfiest bed ever with pillows. Heavy socks. Now we're talking. I didn't even know heavy socks were a thing. I thought long socks were like the top of the socks, but no. Right, just so I don't annoy some people looking at you, TT. I'll just do this. I sometimes do it. But more often than not, I don't. Right, it's just 2 more houses because we already checked these ones here. Oh, cutting it. Yeah, so yeah, all of these have been done. So we really just have 2 more. We'll run a bit. We'll get him done today. Box of tissues. Yes, in case you get sneezes. Dress. Okay, we seem to have found something. Is that it's probably just an empty bottle. Jar of broccoli, saucepan, more whiskey. Nice. That parcel was well worth it. 2 plungers. That's it. Yeah, check that out. Hi. Oh, a rubber duck. Now we're talking. Yes, we're collecting all the ducks because Duck here collects ducks. It's his pastime. Loves ducks. And that Spiffo duvet actually looks pretty darn good as well. Cheese grater, yeah. And a bandage. Thank you, game. Thank you. You know what? As long as we're here... My goodness, it's dark. Let's wash ourselves. It has been a while. All containers, sure, and weapons. Then we're gonna try... Oh, dang it. Well, we'll have to do it manually then. Not yet. Dear goodness, that was dirty. That enough now? Really? Oh. Between the two sides of the tub, we have enough water. It's just... This doesn't allow us to do the whole thing in one go. And now... Oh! Wait, it takes from both sides nowadays? No. And there goes our light. Can we still do it? Yes. And now we just need to wash the long johns. Let's hope I did bring a battery. Yes, I did. Oh, look at us, sparkingly clean. Wow, that's not enough water? Are you kidding? The Long Johns takes 37 water to wash? Holy crap. Okay. Okay, Lucas, I'll see you later, buddy. Thank you so much for being here. Love they fixed the tubs? What do you mean? The tubs are still the same. You have like 100 water here and another 100 water there. So this one now only has like, can't check it like this. Yeah, so you can still see 100 liters there, and then here, 52 liters. Okay, I shouldn't have done that. That's what I wanted to do. Alright, back to home. It's 1 a.m. It's really late, but it's fine. This is why I'm putting my coins into fishing. It's like this wasn't. It helped a tiny bit because of like the can of peaches and the broccoli. But if we had caught maybe 2 more fishes today, maybe Maybe we'd be at level 1 fishing and life would be easier now. Okay, fire station. But then again, this is like stormy weather, so odds are we wouldn't be able to fish anyway. We need better weather. Oh, do we have any friends here today? No, doesn't look like we have any friends. And our generator is gonna last, what, 20 more days? Yeah, 19 days. Still good enough. Oh, hi, friend. I'd say we have Constown pretty much under control now. At least with the population that we are currently working with. And I forgot to grab all the loot. Quick look. I think we're okay. Just wanted to make sure we can do this. It's much faster. We didn't... yeah, we didn't grab anything that I didn't want to grab. In fact, there's only a few marked pieces, so... Not a wrench. We already have a wrench in there. We do. Yeah. Grab everything. Wait. Wait. Put it in there. Tire repair kit. What else did I grab that I shouldn't have picked? I think we are good now. Okay, let's leave baseball bat here. Range. Fade. Skin. These. No, not the spider. The spider, we're gonna put it somewhere. Charcoal. Let's see. The VHS is somewhere else as well. The headphone. Alright, the VHSs can stay here. Together with books. How does it look? Yeah, it's just a freaking huge spider. I'll leave it next to the snake. This will be the table for all the animals, yes. Now we got the snake, well, 2 snakes and a spider. Let's put all the pillows where they should be. Yes, pillow heaven. Why doesn't it put pillow here? he moves around. That will do, sure. Beautiful pillage. Stop it. Shut up, Sam. Don't be a doofy. There we go. 2 more pods. I'm gonna leave them outside. In fact, we could have grabbed the other one as well. They'll fill up with water, I'm sure. Yeah, tainted. And we're just gonna eat the food as is. Bad. But the whiskey. Hold on. We already had an opened bottle of whiskey. Where is it? We didn't drink it all. It was here before. I didn't drop it, right? Break knows. We'll find it sooner or later. Right, leather straps. We want... And then... Wait. Maybe we... Hold on. What do you... And straps. Cloth. Get rid of it. God. Leather. Okay, we're good. What do I want? God, it's 4. This is dull. Let me sharpen it. Wow, it got worse. Of course. We'll sharpen it again. I think that's maxed out. We need a better handle, basically, for it. We'll do that later. For now, because we're tired, it's fishing time. We're gonna grab a little bit of vodka. Oh dear God, vodka. Wow, vodka is intense, it looks like. Well, here we go again. And vodka should, yeah, should get our rest back up. Who needs sleep when you got vodka, huh? Drink and drive. Don't do this at home, please. Leave the pros. Do it. Yes, oh, beautiful driving right there. Yeah, we're not gonna get there on time. Oh, goodness. Oh, it's so hard to drive like this. Right, we're gonna go to that street. It should be a little bit more cleared out of zombies and cars. Oh gosh. I think around here. Oh god. Got lucky. I think if we turn there. There's the crowbar. Oh god, that took so long to turn. Okay. Should, yeah, it's right here. Jeez. Hey. Oh, I have no idea why that was red. Did you lose it, or? I first? and a hearty appetite now. So the whole thing reversed. And somehow we are still low weight. Hey. All because of all the booze that we have been drinking. It will revert back, I'm sure. We got fishies here today. We have them down there as well. Just so I wouldn't have to move the fire. Not too sure if we can reach it there. I don't think so. Yeah, you know what? I think we can fish for an hour without worrying too much. There we go. Oh, the tubs were broken. Sorry, I wasn't looking at chat this whole time. Yeah, just insanely rare loot TT doesn't really enable me to find things that easily. Yeah, we'll go there, but as you saw, the odds of us finding anything is going to be extremely low. Catch. All right, around here. Let's see. On one of those houses, there was a caveman basement. 6 packs of beer. I doubt I'm even gonna find one, but unless it was like Con, the developer of the map, what was Con something, and then let me go all the way back. Oh, I don't think I can see it. Or I'm so sorry for calling you Con. We had a problem here with the Con, but it's not related. It's not an insult, by the way. Con, he was saying that. Oh God, what was he saying? Constant pineapple. Yeah, unless Constant, he actually put those packs in the map, we're not gonna find anything. Constantine. It's really sad that it's the same name as Con. Oh, and that's 7 a.m. We're not gonna catch any fish. Maybe we're gonna have to run over some raccoons just to have some bite. Like, I have no idea how tracking or hunting works nowadays. Well, this is a bust. It has been like an hour. I don't think I'm even in the right spot. Maybe here. No, it doesn't feel like it. Maybe there. Wow, why don't you... It's so random where he points at. Feels like it, at least. Here. That's the center of it. Alright, I'm gonna give it like 30 minutes and see how that goes. We're freezing. Slowly but surely. Oh, that's not the fish. Another fishing net broken. No, give me something else than the fishing net. Give me a fish. The thing is, like, if we add a proper fishing net, we could fish a bunch of fish. The fish bait that you get from a fishing nets are like the best bait in the game. They're all broken, so it's not like we can do anything with it. I can't remember if it gives XP, but it will give you the best fish you can catch, the bigger ones. So it's quite worth it because I think the heavier the fish is, the more XP it will give you. Come on, give me. And we're freezing, literally freezing now. We're on the red. I'm gonna call it. Yep, we're calling it. Sad, but nothing we could do. We'll search a few more houses until like 6. Well, 5. Maybe 4. Just give us enough time to come back here and fish some more. Yeah, we'll see, TT. Maybe. We can hope so. But odds are, you know, it's not gonna work as you're expecting it to work, buddy. My goodness, my driving skills. Was it? Yeah, I think around here. So these houses. Oh, kill a rat. Roadkill. Alright. Let's take care of these guys. Maybe we can use the rat as bait. Hopefully it's big enough for that. Pick up. Did we pick it up? Where's the rat? Maybe I have it in my hands. That's where it is. Yep. Oh, it's called Buck. I was wondering why when I right clicked on the mouses it would show Buck. I thought bucks were deers. Let's just right quickly. We can do it right quickly. We'll do it with a knife later. I'm sure we might come across one. Oh, come on. Why is it so hard for you to pick a mouse? raccoon. Right, I haven't tried hunting anything. How does this work? Come here. Come here. Let me pick you up. Oh, come back. Now, is he running away from zombies or from me? Wait, why did he stop there? Did we get it? Did we get it? I'm not even sure if he got it. Yes, we did grab it. Pick up. But where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, wow, we can give it water. Sorry, raccoon. I'll have to drop you and probably kill you later. Right. So he seems a lot more tame now. Yes. Oh, the poor thing. Pick it up. At least it wasn't roadkill this time. 9 kilos worth of raccoon. Alright, let's see. Have they fixed not being able to cook skinned rats? I'm not too sure. I was just thinking of using them as bait. Flashlight. You know what? Let's just quickly dismantle it. A little bit of XP. Battery. That I forgot to pick up. Good. Craft. Oh, wrench. There's a zombie there. There. You're here, aren't you? So is that improvised screwdriver? Okay. Straight razor. I think we need it. Nope. Nothing. Mop. We already got a mop. I'll also try and keep an eye out for that lake E.T. was talking about. Okay. It's in the next house. Maybe that's a pool. It's talking about something else. Bar. Hi. But no alcohol. I did see some goodies, yes. Give me that. At the dart table. I think we're... No, we're not done. We're still upstairs. Sweater. Is this sweater warmer? It has more wind resistance, but not warmer. Light bulb. Here then. Next to that pagoda. Okay, on that side. Check out. M14 rifle. I mean, sure, you know what? I usually don't use guns, but at this point I'm willing to use anything. Now this is useful. I will favorite it and put it in this backpack. Maybe we can crack open some doors with it. Oh, hotties, yes. That's it for this house. Yeah, we did check that. Next. Here, boys. And we're good. It's the Looney House. Look at all of them with their cute tinfoil hats. I guess the 5G still got to you. Yeah, apparently the tinfoil hats wasn't enough for the 5G. Dude, we already got the watering can. We'll grab this, sure. You know what? That as well. No basement here, it looks like. An empty saucepan, and we are in a very bad position to fight. Oh, yes, we are. Still no food. I do like some of the paintings. Oh my god, is that a painting of... Oh, there is a basement. Look at this painting. Is this like a description of Satan? It's God. It's the goat god painting. Yes, that's another name for it. I can't believe some of the paintings they've done. I've been really creative with this. To be fair, we should go out and drop a lot of loot. We're getting kind of heavy. And before I do that, fill that up. Wait, maybe that painting wasn't even from the developers, it was from Constantine. Wait. This is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go in there. Yeah, that's it. What NC? Fire jukebox. Yeah. They're very fancy indeed. There we go. My goodness. I'm actually really heavy just because of all this. But it's... They come in handy. Right. Zombies are kind of going insane in there. These books were nothing great. Check this toilet. Garage. And Naxaw, I think. It's pretty much the same, but I do prefer the looks of the Axaw over the wood saw. Electrical 2. Nice. And more plaster. Wow, okay, hi. Still got more zombies upstairs. Or here. What's this? A jacket. Yeah. Oh. Oh, okay. Littering 5. 2 more knee pads. Paring knife. But I'll have it. Do we need the funnel? We'll see if we need the funnel or not. We'll grab it. I think that's it for zombies. Most of them were upstairs. Oh, hi. Where were you? Jeez, how many more of you are in there?
Hey.
And really not optimistic about this. Just realized milk and cereal don't go bad, but the bowl of cereals does. Yeah. Because you took them out of the package. That makes all the difference, obviously. Who doesn't like 6 months old milk and stale cereal? Another balaclava. Love that. And nothing. Nothing. Alright, it's 5 o'clock. I might sleep in one of these houses tonight. And let's just go to that lake AT mentioned before. Maybe not this house. This house is putrid. Nope. Let's transfer all. Want to try and make this rat, make some bait out of this rat. Hopefully it works. If not, we'll have to use the raccoon. Okay, can we... Wait, we can only eat it? Okay, it turns out you can't use rat for that. Okay, maybe the raccoon? Or maybe it's because we don't have a knife. Maybe it was because of the knife. Good to know, TT. Good to know. I'll keep my eye out for it. Okay, we got some leather. Got some rodent meat in that. We can use this bait. Alright. There we go. Now our axe is on its last breath. But it should do it. Running. +1. I should take care of that. Dude, but really that zombie didn't see us? But that one did. Okay. Okay. We're good. Come on. And you know what? Let's just put all of this here. And I don't know if I need that head or not. I'm tempted to jump. We might be a little bit too tired for this. Let's just go around. This house might be also infested. Actually, I might just be doing this very wrong. Should have checked for bubbles. Yeah, this is not ideal. Not ideal at all. There's still more zombies. Let me just check for bubbles from here. Then we'll know if it's worth staying here or not. I thought I would be able to see a little bit more than this. Right, second try. Yeah, not a single bubble on it. I'm getting out. Out. There we go. Let's go to the other fishing spot. Well, rest in peace, YMCA people. Apparently, ET had a big issue with you guys, calling you clowns and all. God damn it. I keep crashing. Why are you like this? Besides, I don't think we can repair our hood. Not yet. Not with Mechanics 0. Oh, sorry. Wait, are we carrying that zombie with us? We are carrying that zombie with us. Oh, goodness. And now we're doing a wheelie. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, goodness. This is awful. This is... this is so bad. Get out. Hey. What's that? Auto repair. I think we're simply in the wrong road. Yeah. And there's a road here, but I can barely see it. I think here. Okay, there's the pond. We might be lucky and still catch something. Who knows? Right. Where was the bubbles? Can't see any. Oh, there they are. Okay, right on the spot. I now have my own snake. The one-eyed snake is the deadliest. Yeah, worth a try. And who knows, maybe it depends on the dice. It's just this lake is so much bigger, so it can spawn these spots more often. Worth a try to take a look at it later as well. Stealing all the Zed's outfits. Are you playing with any, like, authentic Zed or something like that? Come on. Take the bait. It. Right. Here. Maybe it needs to be even closer than that. And here. I'm really hoping. I mean, it's off fishing hours to be fair, but no, I think it's gonna work. Come on. Take the bait. Hey, anyway. We're losing HP now. Yep, hypothermia. Let's get back home. Chill. And we'll try fishing some more tomorrow. Dear goodness. And we're home. No zombies. Right. This is looking pretty dire now. We still have water here. Yeah, 15 liters. Plenty of water. Maybe I should carry a knife with me at all times as well. Should use a kitchen knife or a hunting knife. Hunting knife is heavier. Let's use that kitchen knife here. We'll put this away. Put that away. What the hell am I supposed to do? I know we're gonna need brains, but still. A little bit too much. Oh, and it is. Watch. Right now for food. Try and cook raccoon. I don't like the idea, but we got fish. That's about it. Okay. Raccoon it is, plus a rat. It's awful. Let me unfreeze this so you can actually use it for cooking. Hold on, I think... No, there's no point. We're looking for calories, not hunger. And instead of using this water, I noticed our pots outside were empty, full. So we'll just use them. Let's grab this. Holy moly, look how fast they're filling up, actually. Wow. These must be like some really big snowflakes. Wow. Okay, that was very fast. Let's place 2 of the pots here. And third one. Wait. Can't put anything. Oh, it's because it's tainted. Gotcha. So I think nowadays you can't cook with tainted water, even though it's gonna boil. Now you can. Okay. Let's start with the fish. More fish. I'll leave us like with the -2. Boy. Now, we can't cook the rat. Besides, how much nutrition value would it give us? Well, we'll cook the rat, and then we'll see. All right. We'll have... that. Get the lard. Okay. Oh, how are you? Wait, we're sick? Uh-oh. Wow, you can't cook it. You were right, TT. You can't cook this. Wait, did I? Maybe I misclicked. Never mind, never mind. Brain dead me. One. Wait, it is cooked now. Yeah, you can cook it nowadays. Let me see. It will just make us horribly unhappy. Let's not eat it. Okay. And let's just stew itself. A little bit of unhappiness. Let's just add even more. There you go. Oh, we're gonna be really unhappy about this. Fine, we have alcohol for that. Alright, and we're gonna dump this. I'm gonna be miserably happy with this. And where did we put those tissues? Take a tissue. Or two. What? How? I think I put Termia. Oh no, I wasn't looking at my HP. No. Well, and that's it, everyone. I was gonna finish the stream right after this, and turns out, well, this happened. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!